Greetings, family. Happy Sunday. All right, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It has been a fun-filled Sunday. I've been to Lowe's 3 times today. The first time was to get, I don't know if you can see it, over there. It's the artificial turf. But then Jaime said, he did say we were going to need the rake and the shovel. But we ended up leaving without it. We get here, he was like, "Oh, where's the rake and shovel?" I'm like, crap, I forgot it. Minding you, I was eyeballing something that was like for $5.98. I can't. That is all I'm gonna say is the website is misleading. It is absolutely misleading. I'm gonna get this backyard together. You hear me? So is this gonna sit here? I don't know why I feel like that's gonna fall. I'm gonna put my water inside because I am about to start prepping this backyard. So after purchasing the wrong daggone rake, I had to go and get another one. I said, why the hell would they send a city girl to go and get a rake? I think they all look alike. What the hell do I know? So, yeah, that happened. So I told him, I said, you know what? I will go ahead. I know this look crazy. It's supposed to go in storage, but I leave it because I have it unpacked, but I leave it in front of the screen door because Stella will lean right up against the screen door, and I don't want that screen door looking ghetto. Hey. Hello, Andrew. Greetings and salutations, fam. Okay. Don't look at the back of my pants because I have the home pants on. These are the home team pants. Well, I guess it would be nice if I took this off, right? They didn't talk me into getting a daggone Lowe's. I was gonna say the song playing over again. A Lowe's credit card. But I'm like, you know what? That's a credit card worth having. They don't only sell stuff for building, but they also sell furniture. And no. They sell furniture. They sell mattresses. They sell, the stuff for the house and stuff. They also sell something else that I was surprised about. Let's see, it's the furniture. Oh, a chest, a freezer. I did want one. And the way I'm looking at the house, I might be able to get one. I just want to get everything together. I don't need one now. Oh, wait. Okay. This is good. So, what are you doing, Tay Tay? Okay, I'm happy you asked. There are quite a bit of rocks, right? There are quite a bit of rocks here. So in order for the turf to lay down properly and not mess up my toes, when I come and stand out here barefoot, I need to get rid of the rocks. So I'm supposed to be starting from here, honestly, and then bringing them here. I can't wait to show you all what the backyard is going to look like when it's all done. I am excited. Yes, my lips are dry. I'm tired as heck, y'all. Oh, don't she look cute there? You look cute there, Shiala. You look cute dear. She said me and my ball will go. Okay, so I need to. Oh. So first things first, I swear, I had a little nip of brandy. I don't know where the hell it's at. That's why I don't drink. I don't drink like that. Only time I drink is when I go to the Gambia because it's so está loca. So I said, man, I wish I had that right now. I'll mix it with some of my apple juice because it has been a day. But I don't want to drink because I had a full day. It wasn't stressful. It was just inconvenience. I was just inconvenienced. That's it. So this is the outside. I'm going to be, I should put her in. I'm going to be sweeping like the ledge. I may not get all the dirt, but I'm going to sweep the ledge. Is this on? Yes. Okay. I was recording earlier and my mic died. So evidently one of them was low battery. So I'm sweeping the ledge. You probably can't see me. Curly, happy Sunday evening. I am well. I hope you are well, sister. Just so you know, you came to mind today and I said, let me find you. So I did. Yeah. I hope you all are having a great weekend. So I'm sweeping just getting the dirt off the edge. And then these rocks, I'm going to start from down here. And I'm just going to rake the rocks to get them all in one pile. So that way Jaime can come and pick it up. I'm not pick it up. He can put the artificial turf down. I was going to wait. Can you go down there? Can you go down there, please? Acha. So I don't know what the hell that music is, y'all. It says, rest your head, ease your mind. I didn't want to be out here for all this time, but I was going to wait. But look at Stella. She lays in the dirt. I said, I can't. I'm tired of every time she comes inside, I got to wipe her down. I'm tired of that. So, yes. I appreciate you, sister, for always supporting. Every time I hop on the live, you support. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you all for sharing in my journey, this experience, all of my other experiences. Right? We just out here. I didn't expect to be doing all this today because, of course, in my mind, I'm like, oh, we just get the turf and he could put the artificial grass. He could just put it down. He was like, I have to lock it down. And I was like, what? You got to do what? He has to secure it. Right? So it's all good. This is preparing me for when I have a bigger house, right? So when I complained about this yard, I said, no. I shouldn't have been complaining about anything. I should not have been complaining about a thing. Because this is a perfect size yard. The bigger the yard, the more I have to do. So you probably can't see. I'm just kind of like clearing off the ledge. So that way when he lays the turf, it's not like, oh, the turf is laid and then all the dirt is there. And like I said, I'm doing this so that way when he comes first thing in the morning, all he has to do is lay the turf. Because I also want him to do some other things in the house. Like hook up my bidet. Yeah, I need my bidet hooked up. Oh, no mosquito. Oh. When I go to Walmart, I'm going to get some citronella candles. I'm going to get a nice big one. So when I go to the Gambia, I always take a few citronella candles with me. I take candles, but I take a few citronella candles with me. The fact that I don't know if there's a candle company in the Gambia. I always thought it would be good, especially since the lights always are going out, right? And I think a candle is cheaper than they buy those little circular they're supposed to keep the mosquitoes away. It looks like a little coil. I don't know. I don't find that they really do too much and they go out quick. Look, the mosquitoes just coming, which is crazy because I don't never even see this many mosquitoes. I don't hardly see any mosquitoes in my old apartment. So I don't know if it's the trees. I don't know. But I got something for their behind. Because I'm not opposed to buying one of those things. I'm not opposed to that. I had malaria once, y'all. I don't mess around with any mosquitoes like that. Got me scared to death. And then I think it was an outbreak of the West Nile here. I'm like, what in the hell? No. Okay. All right. Okay, the ledge is nice and clean. Okay. Okay. What I am going to do is sweep this. I'm going to go ahead and sweep the. Oh, Stella, watch out. Let's go ahead and sweep the cement. So that way, that's nice and clean. That's called Got Him From Behind. That's what that song is called. Got Him From Behind. Let's see. Ooh, sorry, Stella. Daydreamer. There's nothing wrong with daydreaming. Oh, man. Okay. She must be dry. I can't wait to start making some conditioner. I have to wet it. She must be dry because that just, ouch. She like, girl, I will pinch you. You don't give me some water. I'm going to wet her, put some water in that before I go to bed. I only want to be out here for an hour doing this. Oh, come on. Come on. I want to get into bed at a decent hour. Battery low. Please charge now. Yeah, I want to get in the bed at a decent hour. So I only want to be out here for about an hour. And it shouldn't take long. It's only raking the daggone rocks. And I did a few and they moved very quickly. So I'm not worried about it. I haven't worked out, but y'all, I stood in front of the mirror and I said, well, okay, I guess this moving is doing the body good. Hopefully next week, I'll be back to the gym. One of the trainers contacted me and was like, I miss you. I also have some Costco books for you because Costco, okay, so I'm a member of Costco. And they told me, oh, we don't send the books anymore. She still get a book every month, so she gives it to me. I'm like, thank you. I'm thinking about getting like a rug for this. We're gonna see. One thing I say is, whatever I get is only to prepare me for the house that I purchased. It's not like I can't take it with me. So the first turf that I looked at, it was on the roll. I was like, When he told me the price, I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to pay that much. I said, this is temporary. So he's like, oh, well, then they have this, they have that. I was like, yes, that's more my speed. That's more my price. That's more my budget. I'm not putting a whole bunch of money into anything that's not mine. All right, that's a very high beat song. All right, we're going to get these rocks. Stella, you can't lay there. All right. That sound like a Super Mario Brothers, right? Oh, Jesus. What is going on with this music, y'all? Okay. So this side is a little weird because, yes. Core tight, right? Raking. Every what's funny is most of my trainers, when I take a class, they will always explain a workout to you by using a household chore. That's the funny part. Like, shut the cabinet, shut the cabinet. I be in the back cracking up. I think it's so funny. I have become that age. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm just trying to get the rocks, right? As less rocks as possible to hurt my feet. Now, ooh, it's dusty. Stella looking at me like, you don't see all that dust? um, I will allow him to move and level it. He said he's going to bring his leveler. So I just want to get the rocks out of the way, as much rocks as possible. Now, I'm not going to be over here in this side. So if there's some rocks over there, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm thinking about here to here, and this is where a lot of the rocks are. Um, so I need you to move. If not, you're going to be. I don't want Hame to just, yes, he's doing everything right, but I also want to be able to. I want to be able to share in the transformation of the backyard. Right? This is going to get me to working out. I feel it all in my back. So let me go get a garbage bag. He told me to just put it in one spot, but I'm going to kind of pick it up as I go along because this one is in the floor, on the ground. So I'm so happy with my place, you all. I really am. I kept saying I know that I needed to move. I knew I need to move. I need to move. And in my spirit, I knew that it was going to be a good thing. Now, I went back to the house today and I looked at the screen door and somebody has slid it open. About 3 inches, 3 or 4 inches open. But I think they probably just slid it open and they wanted to see if if the door was unlocked. Hell no, it ain't unlocked. One of the things that gets me when the moving company, I think when it was when the moving company moved in. Oh no, it was the day before when the sister came and cleaned. And we were checking the plugs and checking the lights, right? And there's a backdrop, like you cut one of the lights on and like the whole what is it called, the backsplash, but it's the whole thing and it lights up, right? I can't find out which plug it was. It won't do it again. I'm like, what the hell? The microwave stopped working. I'm like, what? It was one of them. A lot of these, it's the plug, it's the button on the plug that gets things moving. So I'm learning that, but I think I'm gonna get maintenance to come in and just tell me because there are 2 plugs. I'm like, well, where do these go? They don't. I don't see that it controls anything. So I need maintenance to tell me this is for this is for that, and I really want to find out how to put the backsplash light on again. That was really pretty because sometimes I don't want the bright lights on at night. You just want a dim light. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Just want a dim light. So that's why a lot of times people use the the stove light as a night light. They was like, this is not a night light. For black people, it is. Oh, let me go get my gloves. Well, you see, I was about to pick that up. Earthing. I was about to do some earthing with my hands. Gloves. Here we go. Now, what time is it? Oh shoot, it's 5:51. So I said I wanted to be done in an hour, right? Like building with the Smiths, they want to build a house in 30 minutes. I want to be done with this backyard in an hour. So I started at like 5:05, 5:10. So by 6:15, I want to be complete. I want this to be complete. So let's see. Now, since I know what I'm doing, and at the end, I will sweep the edge, like the baseboard again. It's not a baseboard. I know it's not a baseboard, but that's the best way for me to explain it. I'll sweep that again. I just want to get as many rocks as possible. Okay. Oh, my knees, y'all. Relocating the rocks. Now, the great thing is to lay down the turf. He was like, we could use. He was like, we can instead of using, locking it down. He said we could use the rock. Oh, y'all, my knees. My body is already sore. Who cares, Tay-Tay? Nobody else gonna do it, so you better get it the F done. We see what my broke best friend doing, right? Ooh, that's gonna be heavy. So maybe I'm taking too much of this. I don't have time to be sifting like I'm an archaeologist. I don't have time for that. Okay. I'm just trying to get as many rocks as possible. Now, what may happen is I may have a few bags around this backyard because I can't move it. But that's okay. Now, if he decides to, because I'm just trying to get the rocks out. So, oh, sorry, Stella. And there are a lot of little rocks. Now, the man at the store said, just so you know, this is a leaf. This is a leaf rake too. I said, look, he said metal. So I don't know what else to tell you. Right? But the metal one, I do see what he's talking about. It gets the rocks. Now, this is rocks and dirt. So, but how do you separate it? You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. So I'm just going to pick up the rocks. It's a big pile, right? That's okay. If we need to put the rocks back when I leave, then we'll put the rocks back when I leave. Because I have to put the turf down, and I'm not spending $140. So in order to use the turf that I have, it's nice. He was like, it looks more plastic. Oh, shoot. He said it looks more plastic. I said, I don't care. Now, if this was mine, then it would be something different, right? But this is not mine. The bag fell. See? Okay. Now that's dirt. And if, like I said, if there are some rocks, that's fine. I'm not going to be able to get all the rocks, but I got a lot of them. Now, I hope we don't have to go looking for... Is it still on? Yes. I hope we don't have to go looking for sand like people do in the Gambia. Or if they built it in Africa. I'm getting rocks and dirt. You can be like, girl, you done took all the damn dirt. Now, it would be nice if I went and got like a sifter. But I mean, I have one. It's just for the kitchen. But I could totally use it and go buy a new one. But who wants to do all that? That's going to take forever. Jesus. So he'll be here first thing in the morning to get this done. And then I was supposed to have an appointment tomorrow, a meeting. I told you I was giving this stuff away. It was supposed to be Sunday, but they postponed it again. Then they said Monday to come and pick the stuff up, right? At the apartment. And then they said that they're going to be tired because they have to work. So I said, okay. So she said, can we do a Wednesday? I said, that's fine. That way I don't have to, once Jamie starts, he doesn't have to stop. You know what I mean? He can do everything he needs to do in a couple hours, and then, you know, I can do what I need to do. So I'm okay with that. But I did tell her, if they don't come on Wednesday, then it's going to the trash. They may lose out because I need to clean that place and give them the keys and be done with it. Give my thanks, do my last giving thanks meditation, and then I'm done. Okay. 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 Let me see. See, this is my thing. If I push in the rocks in this corner, that's fine. And the big ones I can pick up. Just a minute more. Okay. Stella Acha. Oh, shoot. Go ahead, go get your ball. Stay over there. Stay, Stella. It's been cold here in Pennsylvania. It's been in the 40s, and baby, my knees are throbbing. Yeah, I don't miss that. Sis, stay over there, Stella. I don't miss that. I do not miss that northeast cold weather. Jesus. No. Stay over there, okay? It's been very cold in the morning. Here, oh my God, it's been so cold. So cold. And then, like I told y'all, Stella doesn't use the bathroom out here, in the backyard. So I still have to take her out. And I'm like, Oh my God, it's freezing. I don't know. Maybe it's 60 degrees. It's too cold for me, I'll tell you that. Since moving out here, my blood has definitely thinned out. And I get cold quick. They like, you from the East Coast? I said, yeah, that's why I don't live there no more. It's too damn cold. All right, so I'm gonna have to move this, but we getting there. So I may not get every pebble, right? But I'm getting most of them. So he told me to sweep it into a pile. Y'all, all this dirt and dust. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Y'all see the little one? I don't know if y'all can see her. Oh my God, I have so much sweat running down my face. But I have my heart rate monitor on. You want your food? Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I am sweating. I feel like the phone got the gangster lean. I need to get another garbage bag because this is one. So he told me put it in the corner and he would bring some bags to get it up. But I have some extra bags from moving. So, oh my God, it's dark in here. Okay, but we're almost done. Where is this light? Is it this one? There we go. Okay. My face is sweating. Okay. So I'm gonna get the garbage bag and I'm gonna finish this up. I'm gonna bring 2. I might not need 2, but I'm gonna bring 2. I unpacked 3 boxes yesterday and I'm proud of myself. Now I had all intentions on unpacking the seasonings and putting them in its proper place, but this project took longer than expected. But we know that's what happens, right? We start off with something and we're like, oh, it's only gonna take 30 minutes. And then an hour in, you're like, wait, what the hell? Where in the world did the time go? Okay, where's my water? All right, so like I don't care too much for the rocks. Yo, this is ridiculous. I can tell you one thing. Let me see. Let me change this. This is really. I don't feel like doing that. Nope. Stay focused. So it really doesn't. The rocks that are by. Nope, he said take those rocks too. So this is gonna be like the turf will be like from there to like here, where the window starts. Because I want to give this some room. I might be doing a DIY project to separate the yard, putting a little fence there for Stella to go to the bathroom. So gonna try to sift through this. I wasn't here when he did all this. I had to run to the store. So I don't know how well I'm doing or not. Oh, what the fuck was that? Y'all? Okay. All right. You know how there's dirt on the end of the house, right? So I'm just sweeping back and forth and it looked like something, girl. Whoo. Still a silly girl, city girl, city girl. I'm a silly girl too, but that city girl, no, hell no. Okay. Okay. So let me. I'm just trying to get the pebbles. Almost there. I have a few more minutes. All right. So this is what I am doing. That. This. Este. So this is going to be a lot in this bag. I don't know why I feel like I'm taking too much dirt, but I'm just trying to get the rocks. Or maybe it's all in one. Y'all, I sound real ignorant, but I do not know. Okay. All right. Stella was out here talking to her peoples yesterday. I guess she was introducing herself. Or they were saying, who you? Maybe that's what they were saying. Like, girl, who are you? I'm the new chick in the neighborhood. Y'all hear her talking? What? You might have to use the hand truck to take these out. I don't know what he gonna do with them. Okay. Why do I feel like this is so much, y'all? But I think this is probably exactly what what it's supposed to be, honestly. Is that the end? I think the yard looks the way it's supposed to look now. Okay, let's see. Um, let's see. I think that was the end of that playlist. Let's do R&B, reggae, okay. And then get rid of that. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Nope. Okay. I think that's the reggae. Whew. Yo, I'm almost done. Oh my gosh. All this is for you, Stella. Well, not really, because it's also for me. Because I can come out here and work out on the turf. So I guess it's for both of us. The backyard is for both of us to enjoy. Why does it seem like I just made the pile bigger? She's literally just laid out in the dirt, y'all. Okay. I think I got a whole bunch of dirt too. But you know what? I'd rather get too much, right, than not enough. So if he gets here and he be like, damn, you done took everything. Okay. You want to put some back? But at least I would have felt like I've done something, right? I contributed to this backyard as well, to the beautification of the backyard. But also, it'd be less work for him to do. So, it sounds like a commercial. I was expecting them to start trying to sell something. I don't know what the heck that is. There we go. Take me to the moon. Okay. think we're almost there. All right. So my handyman said, I said, Stella will not use the bathroom here because, like I said, I was talking about purchasing a gate. So we looked at both, and it was like, he showed me, like, you can make this yourself and customize it. And I was like, oh, I like that. And he gave me a visual. And I'm like, ooh, I really like that. And I was getting all excited, and I forgot the damn rake and everything and the shovel. And I thought about it, and I'm like, yes, that would be a great idea for later on down the line if she decides to use the bathroom back here. Because Stella has yet to poop. She will not poop. She has she's voided a couple of times. She has not pooped. Not here. Okay, all right. I just want to see the rocks. I want the dirt to go to the bottom. I just want to see the rocks. So when it gets a little warm, I'm going to give her a nice bath out here. But I think I don't know. I said when it gets a little warm, it's probably going to be in November, but it's not like New Jersey and, like the sister said, Pennsylvania. It does get chilly, but it's sunny in the daytime. So she could lay out here and dry, especially if I do it around 12. The sun is beaming in my yard, which I absolutely freaking love. I posted a picture on Facebook, and I was like, oh, natural light. I mean, it's the little things that make me happy, y'all. It makes a difference when you're getting up and you have all this natural light, because I have skylights in the kitchen and the bathroom. So I really like this home. I do. I see why. But I told the people when I moved here, I said, I know that you all don't have a lot available, because when people move, when they move in here, my room is bigger than I thought it was. I was able to keep a piece of my furniture in there, in the room. I was like, oh, shoot. So, I think people, when they move out when they purchase a home. When they move in, they don't move out. Yeah. And I can understand why. I love the brand new appliances, you know. You're getting what you pay for, which is excellent. The place I came from is just not the same anymore. All right, I think we're good. Okay. Let me turn this down because it's getting, well, it's only 6, but I met my neighbor yesterday. I think I met another girl today, and they look like me. I think they're island girls from the continent. I think I'm done, guys. So I bought this. And the rake. So I don't know what he's going to do with this. I guess it should have been a little bit longer, right? A little bit higher, but oh well. I did not intend to go and spend $100 at Lowe's today. No, did I think that I was going to do that. So I have three. I have 3 bags with the rocks in them. Um, this one then laid out. She done laid out, y'all. So what I'm going to do is, because I know that he will not be working in this area by the shed. Thank you, God. I am so grateful. I am so, so grateful. You gave me exactly what I wanted. And I'm grateful for that. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Okay. So I think this is good. I think this is good. So at least I have my own rake and shovel, and I will be purchasing other things sooner as needed, right? So when the time comes, I'll be ready for my house. But I'm not rushing it. I am not rushing it. I'm enjoying the space that I'm in. So I feel like I think this is okay though. There's little pebbles, but I don't mind there being some pebbles back here where Stella's gonna be if she decides to use a bathroom back there, because it'll help me when I pick up her poop. So having dirt and stuff, that helps to pick it up. I know that's nasty and I have become a damn pooper scooper. But y'all see I put the bike back there in the corner. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna move this. Good thing this thing is not heavy. I dropped it right on my toes. All right, so let me get her water. I think she's very happy being here. My dog is doing less BS. She's doing less GBS. So, you want your water? Let me put it here. There you go. Okay. I still forgot to purchase the hose. Go ahead, drink your water. I was supposed to have been purchasing a hose, but it's okay. I forgot. When I went back to Lowe's yesterday, today for the third time, I literally forgot. So what's funny is I was going to like customer service because I had to return. I was going to returns. So a woman walked up and she was like, "Weren't you just here?" I started busting out laughing. I was like, "Oh my God." I said, "Yes." She said, "I remember because you said your dog was bougie." She was like, "And that made my day. Thank you." But I still forgot to get the I still forgot to get the hose. But my whole thing is I wasn't looking for it. So, and I want to be able to look at it and say, okay, I want this one. I don't want to just have to buy something off the whim because I'm rushing. I don't need it that bad. I mean, I need it, but it's okay. I want to install the artificial grass first. Once that's installed, then we're good to go. Then I can get the hose and I can spray it. I don't need anything that's, oh my God, it doesn't look like it's real grass. I ain't think about that. I just need something where I'm not standing in the daggone rocks. That's what I need. So this, right? This has a hole. So he's going to have to take some dirt from over there, even here, to level it out. This does have rocks, but it's not like I'm going to be standing in this corner. So as long as he levels it out, I don't really care, because I'm probably going to put a nice stone here. I have a beautiful artificial plant. So, damn. I wonder if me doing all this is also pulling up the rock. I'm pulling up the mosquitoes. All right, I'm done. I'm not moving too much of anything because he will be here first thing in the morning. So let me show y'all what it looks like. Wait, you said, Stella, go kick the rocks all over the place as soon as you go in the house. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see. So I think it's better. What do y'all think? So just to give you an idea, the rocks are here. So about, I can't really show you, but maybe about right here, all the way to the other side is going to be the space where Stella can go to the restroom. And then from here, let me see, about right here. So from about right here, all the way down will be that. But I think I got the rocks. What you think? You see, I'm going to have to wipe her down. There are quite a bit of pebbles over there, but that's fine. I wasn't going to get all of them, but he may want, oh man, no, you know what? He's going to want me to do this a little bit better. Because it has, and this is probably where I'm going to be. So I think I want to be here when I work out, but I might still be here. So let me just, dang, I'm at 1 hour and 3 minutes. Damn it. All right, so let me just try to do this a little bit more. Yeah, let me try to do this just a little bit more. Okay. Stella, watch out. Acha, acha. Now this one I'm going to leave in a pile. I'm not going to put it in the trash. And then I'll just let him make the decision as to, yeah, these are quite a bit of rocks. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the, I was like, what is that? That's the sky behind me. Isn't that funny? Okay. All right, Stella, I'm going to have to give you fresh water because your water's sitting right here. I feel like I'm on the continent with the wall. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Wait, so maybe I could just push it in that area. Maybe that's what I could do. Yes, instead of picking up the rocks, I'll push it in this area and that'll level it out. There we go. There we go. As long as they're just out of the way here, that's fine. It doesn't matter if they're over here in this corner. Okay. All right, I'm done. Dafaje, I'm finished. It's finished. It is finished. Can't do any more. Tired. Whew. So I have some curry lima beans and I have some chickpea stew with spinach. So I'm going to take one of those out of the freezer and put it on the stove, heat it up on the stove. And that will be dinner. But first things first is, you want to go to the bathroom? Yeah? I'm going to wipe her down later. Oh, I guess I was sweating inside the glove. Oh, okay. So you see how she's sitting at the gate? She's ready to go to the bathroom. She's like, so I was telling you all that my handyman was like, you know, it's like you said, she's bougie. So she's not going to, he said she's not going to do her business where she lay and she rests at. I'm like, what in the hell? I wish she didn't do that when she was at other people's compounds in Africa. But yeah. So, oh, mosquito got me. It got me. Too bad mosquitoes, when they bite you, they don't die like bees. So I had this laying out for her earlier. She did not lay on it. I checked the cameras. She was laying on the dirt. So I'm like, I guess she just want to lay on the dirt. Right? Like, I don't understand. That's where she feel comfortable, just lying on the dirt. I don't get it. I'm like, Stella, I put this here for you. I started to startle her on the camera and say, hey, you're supposed to be laying on there. But then I said, no, let me not do that. Let me not do that. You ready? All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I will, oh God, a mosquito bit me. I will go live tomorrow as he is putting everything together. I will go live. You see, I'm so tired. I want to put my hair in twists. It hasn't. What I did was I did co-wash it last night and I moisturized it. I put some of my moisturizing in it. But your girl been looking rough. Tired. I'm tired now. But I hope you all have a great evening and I hope you have a great week. Thanks for joining me.